Hey, what's up guys, it's Alan, your CMHD how-to guy, here to talk about the stylish case I have here next to me, the Cosmos 2. What makes it stylish? Well, let's go ahead and take a moment to look at it. The case is constructed from aluminum and steel to provide that strong, sturdy look that cases nowadays need. Now, if we look at the front panel, it slides down, revealing your 5.25 bays along with two X-stocks for backup and/or storage. And over here on the top panel section, you have 4 USB 2.0, you have 2 USB 3.0, your eSATA, your mic, and your headset. And the top panel itself slides up, revealing your fan controller options along with your power switch and your reset switch. On the top and bottom of the case, you have 2 rails constructed of aluminum to provide extra support for the heavy case. On the back side of the case, you have 10 expansion slots plus 1, well suited for a quad SLI or a Crossfire setup. Right below that, you have your power supply mounting bracket, which makes it super easy to install your power supply from outside of the case. Now, enough about the outside of the case. Let's take a closer look inside. Do you notice something different? Your side panels don't open up like they do in your ordinary cases, but that's not it. You can also remove them. And if we look at the right side of the case, you'll see that the CPU mounting hole is very large, compatible with future and with current CPUs. Another unique feature about this is the rubber grommets. It makes cable management super easy in the case. And if we look at the left side of the case, if you take a look inside, you'll notice that the interior is completely black. Another thing that you'll see is that you have plenty of room for cable management and upgradability. You can go from an ATX form factor to an XL ATX form factor motherboard. And if you're not impressed yet, wait till you see how many hard drives we can install in the case. Right here, visible, you have 5 hard drives. Down here, in the lower section, you have 6 more for a total of 11 hard drives. Now, that's not it. Let's go ahead and look at the front again. And if you remember, we have 2 X-stocks for 2 more hard drives for a total of 13 hard drives in the Cosmos 2. Now, if that didn't impress you, let's go ahead and talk about the cooling of the case. As you know, cooling is a very crucial part of a case, and a lot of components overheat under poor cooling conditions. Well, not with the Cosmos 2. Let's go ahead and show you what it offers you. In the front of the case, you have a 200mm LED fan. Over here on the top of the case, it comes with a 120mm fan, but you have the option to install 200mm or 2 140s or 3 120mm fans. On the side panel, you have the option to install 2 120s to provide extra cooling for your graphic cards. On the lower part of the case, where your hard drives go, you have 2 120mm fans for cooling. And on the back side of the case, you have a 140mm fan as an exhaust. For those of you who love water cooling, we have something for you as well. All water cooling options are supported with the case. For all-in-one systems, the case has rear exhaust ports here in the back. And for the DIY users, you can mount a 360mm radiator at the top, a 240mm radiator at the bottom, or you can install both at the same time. But if you install one at the bottom, you have to remove the fan bracket along with the hard drive cages. Now, if you're still not impressed, there is one last thing that I forgot to mention, and that's something that you all ask about, the filters. Well, the Cosmos 2 has them, and we make it super easy for you to remove them. Let's just take a quick look. In the back of the case, there's a thumb screw on the top. Once you remove that, you can slide this off, and this has a filter. On the bottom of the case, where the power supply goes, there's a filter on there as well, which you can just slide right out by pulling on this little handle. On the side of the case, it has a large filter for your intake fans. And on the front of the case, if you just slide your hand underneath and pull outward, you can remove this piece right here. And that has a filter as well. Alright guys, that's it for now. Thank you for watching a CMHD Cosmos 2 overview. Until next time.